Here's another secret and tip when you are creating your reality. When you are thinking about something bad news, a scenario that is not good about your situation, do your best not to say it, not to talk about it. Suppress that because that thing that you're thinking about that, it might not work out, or the fear that something bad will happen, or the opposite of the scenario that you're trying to create is another vibrational timeline. You don't want that timeline to appear. You want to suppress that timeline. One time I was traveling, and there were very strict restrictions on the carry-on bag. I did not know that there was a very strict restriction. When I got into the check-in counter, I checked in my bag. The bag restriction for hand carry was only 7 kilograms. My bag was measured at 14. The lady at the counter said, I just want to let you know that your bag is very, very heavy. You might want to empty or let go of other things because they may ask you to, not bring your bag, and there's no room for your check-in bag anymore because you're 1 kilogram over. So I just looked at her and I said, okay, yes, I understand. She was telling me that, I just want to let you know. But all that time, I did not say anything about it. I just carried on and I just assumed that, well, if they ask me, then I will. But if they won't, then I won't. I won't say anything. I won't do anything about it. Even when after I met with my brother and my sister-in-law at the airport, that thought in my head about my carry-on is overweight is still there, but I did not speak it. I had two legs. I went to LA, from Hong Kong to LAX and LAX to Phoenix. Never had I any problem with that carry-on. That is just a very simple example. But the extreme is when I was thinking about something that could very well not go in the way that I had planned, and I talked about it. It came into fruition. It formed into reality. So I don't want to gatekeep when you are creating your reality. Anything that is not matching the vibrational timeline of you want to create, just keep it to yourself. You suppress it. Don't let that small crack become a timeline. Just every time it enters your mind, squash it and think about something else. Talk about something else. Deliberately take your attention away from it. And the vibrational timeline of what you want to create will win.